Hey, what's going on, Internet? I'm one of your hosts from Gamers Nation 1234. William, whatever you want to call me. Unfortunately, there's only three of us in the nation today, so we're going to start with you, Mr. Man, the one wearing the Leon necklace. So,
Trent, the Trent Network.
and the Bazinga shirt.
Danny!
Hi, what's going on? All right.
Good.
Well, basically, we're a show. If you haven't seen the first episode, it's up already. And basically, we're doing all this crazy stuff. We do news and things like that. But if you haven't watched our first episode, go watch it. This episode is going to contain possible spoilers for E3 on Sony's part. So I actually have a lot of news for everybody. So we're going to start with Trent has a news story that he wants to talk about. So he starts first since I have a lot. All right. Trent, what's
I
your
have
news story?
a few little stories about
A few little stories. All right, go ahead. All right, go ahead.
GTA Online is getting an update where you can get new houses, apartments, and you can have more than one at a time now. And they're going to add more clothes, more vehicles, and 15 new jobs. And some more
Finally!
contact missions.
Oh, okay.
So if people are still playing GTA, there's some new stuff to look forward to.
Whatever.
I think they do.
No, there are people that still play GTA
Yeah.
5, but I'm just not one of them. Anything? So what else, Trent? What else you got?
And Nintendo, they have some bad news today that just came out about their loss for the fiscal year. It's a 229 million loss.
That is ridiculous.
Mostly because of the Wii U is not doing as well as it should be.
Of course it's not. The Wii U is never doing, what I don't know. The thing is Nintendo needs to get their shit together. They need to get their shit together. Nintendo has so much in their arsenal that they can make people so excited, but the thing is that they're not doing it. It is so obvious what fans want, and they refuse to listen to what fans want, and they don't give their fans what they want, and that is the biggest problem that I have with Nintendo. Nintendo does, it's giving us Super Smash Bros., it's giving us a bunch of other stuff, but it's not giving us what we want, and they're not going next gen. The online is not that great. There's just a bunch of problems with it. But anyways, do you have any other stories?
That's about it.
Danny, do you have... Oh, what was
probably
it?
the PlayStation Network.
Oh yeah, tell us what's new on PlayStation Network this week.
Stick It to the Man is the new PS Plus game for the PS4.
And did that already come out?
Yeah, it came out.
Okay, I have to download it.
And then I think for the PS3, it's like a soccer game for the PlayStation Plus game of the week.
Oh God, why?
You guys haven't got it?
No, I haven't got it. I just knew what was gonna be on PlayStation Plus, but I just didn't. I didn't know when it was gonna come out, but I forgot that it's like the first week of May, so whatever. I guess we'll just get started. No demos. All right, whatever. Any sales? I know that there was like a big sale, like Red Dead Redemption was on sale for like $5, and like.
I think that sale is over. They started a new one.
That hurts my heart.
Yeah, the Soul Calibur and everything.
I knew that Soul Calibur because you told me, but I.
Did you get that?
No, I didn't. Because I didn't know. Because I figured it out too late. I thought it was gonna be like on sale for like 2 weeks. I don't know. Okay, I'm bad. Okay, Okay, here we go. A lot of news time. So we're gonna get started on the first news that I have. All right, for anybody who's interested in who has a PlayStation 3, a PlayStation 4, and even Xbox 360, Xbox One, Destiny beta is coming out in July. No specific date, but we know it's in July, around that ballpark. And the beta is for the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 3 owners first. So we don't know how long we're going to have it first. We don't know if it's going to be like for a week. We don't know if it's going to be for a month. We don't know, but we know that the official game for Destiny comes out in September. So we're going to know more news from that E3, hopefully. So we're going to move on to the next news story today. Borderlands 2 Vita Slim Bundle came out, I believe, yesterday. And it comes with Borderlands 2, obviously. And it comes with 6 DLC packs, an 8GB memory card, and get this, the price. $199.99 in the USA. Okay? USA. I'm sorry, Denny. I don't know how much it is over where you're at, but it's a PlayStation Vita. PlayStation Vita is really nice. The Slim is pretty much, it doesn't use the AMOLED screen anymore. It uses kind of an LCD screen, so that means that the battery life is literally only an hour longer of playtime. So it's not really that much of an improvement. But there's other things like you can play the God of War collection for God of War 1 and 2 is there. The Metal Gear Solid collection is there. The Final Fantasy X is on Vita. Like the Vita's like gotten amazing. All right, next news story that I have is Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, which we forgot to mention last week. Did have a release date. I didn't finish the trailer, but it does have a release date for November 4th, 2014. So I don't know what I think about this. I don't know how I feel about Call of Duty, but it does have Kevin Spacey as, I guess, the bad guy, and that's pretty cool because I'm a big fan of Kevin Spacey. All right. Also, some really cool things, and I wish Lynn was here to hear this. Sucks that she's not here. Nintendo announces a Mario Kart 8 bundle. It comes out on May 30th at a price of $329.99. It comes with Mario Kart 8, a Mario edition of a Wiimote, and I believe it comes with the steering wheel, a black Wii U system that's the 32GB system, and anyone who pre-orders Mario Kart 8 or even buys this bundle and registers it on Club Nintendo gets an option to get one free downloadable game out of these four. These are your choices: Pikmin 3, Super Mario Bros. U, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD, or Wii U Party. So those are your 4 games of choice that you can download. Hey, and if you get that bundle, that means you got 2 games, a console, an extra controller, and pretty much you're set. For $329.99, that's actually a good deal. That's actually a very good deal. Moving on. And then we're going to find out. Okay. Supposedly, well, actually, no. This has actually been official. There are 2, I'm going to count it, 2 new Pokemon games for 3DS that are coming out. It's not really new. They're just remakes of old ones of Ruby and Sapphire, and it's called the Omega Ruby and the Alpha Sapphire is when it's coming out. Launching worldwide November 2014. Oh, I'm excited because I've never really played the originals to its completion. But I'm very excited about this. I'm like extremely excited. All right. Next news story. Speak of E3. Microsoft's E3 press conference has just been confirmed as June 9th at 9:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, or Pacific Time, or whatever. And Sony's is going to be the same day on June 9th, but later on that night. So it's basically, if you saw last year's E3, it's going to be the same thing, and Nintendo's going to be the next day. And next news. Hyrule Warriors by Tecmo and Koei, which is that Zelda game that's like Dynasty Warriors, will be coming out in Japan this summer. It's been official, but we don't know exactly when it will be. Well, there's actually a big thing that I wanted to talk about with everybody. That's pretty much this news that just got thrown out there. This was like wow, it was just amazing, just news everywhere. I was like excited beyond belief. But we're going to talk about this. Now, we're going to be talking about these possible spoilers at E3. Somebody kind of released, what was it? It was BGR. Released an article saying that a huge leak for Sony's press conference came out. So, to those who are watching to this point, and don't want to be spoiled about what's going to happen at E3, do not watch at all. So we were kind of talking about this beforehand, before the show. So I'm gonna go down one by one, and I'm gonna get everybody's opinion on it, and we're gonna just see where that goes. Okay? So here we go. All right. Now the first thing that I have here is Uncharted PS4 is gonna get a 3-minute trailer showcasing the in-game footage, interspersed with gameplay segments. Visuals are supposedly unprecedented and set a benchmark for console graphics. Summer of 2015 is the release date, and it looks absolutely stellar. Features tropical setting and differing time periods with Nate and Francis. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think of this? Are you guys excited about Uncharted 4?
I'm very excited.
Okay, do you guys think that this is going to actually happen at E3? Oh, wow, we lost Denny! No! What happened? Let me see if I can invite him again. Let's see if I can invite him again. Oh, this happens live, folks. You know that these little hiccups happen. So I'm sending him an invite, and hopefully he responds.
But I'm really excited about Uncharted also.
You're excited about Uncharted? Okay, so
that's like the game that I'm very excited about.
So you just want to see what it looks like? Are you like really excited to see like just the graphics and just?
Yeah, hopefully there's gameplay.
Oh. Well, according to this, there's going to be gameplay. It's going to be like footage, you know, like the story footage, and then they kind of like put in like some like him shooting, or like you see like his back and him throwing a grenade and stuff like that. It's a 3-minute trailer. So this is actually pretty exciting. Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to move on. Media Molecule's new title will be a landmark title for Morpheus. 3D world building, beautiful quirky visuals, extremely creative and fun, possibly related to the game Entwined trademark filed last week by SCE. Not sure, but late 2015 is the release date. So in case if nobody knows what the Morpheus is, if any of you guys ever heard of something called the Oculus Rift, which is like the glasses that you play, Sony's having their own coming out for the PlayStation 4. They're going to be showcasing this supposedly at E3, and pretty much instead of you using the right stick, you just move your head and stuff. Well, this is going to be a creative game where I guess you could kind of like craft things and stuff, but you're like in the world, and you can just go like turn and go, cut this, paint that, do this, work on the legs. What do you guys think of this one? Does this even excite you at all?
I've seen that actually on YouTube. They have a Pokemon version.
What?
With the glasses, you can see the virtual world of Pokemon. And you can go into the Poke Center and stuff. That's very cool.
That's really cool, but that's not going to happen because Nintendo's not that cool yet. So It ain't going to happen for Pokemon. It's just going to be a fan-made thing. But Oculus Rift went to Facebook, and fanboys freaked the hell out. Like, I got mad. I got so mad because I was hoping that Oculus Rift was actually going to be like, you know, even if it was just for a PC thing, I would have been happy with that, just to experience it. But I don't know what Facebook's going to do with it. What, go on Facebook and look at my statuses and look at all my friends' things and like their selfies and stuff in like virtual reality. Oh my God, Trent, that is a wonderful picture that you have. Oh my God, I love it. Like, all right, Denny.
Maybe they'll do something better than something like that.
I'm not gonna spend $300 for some glasses to look at Facebook. Like, what am I gonna do with that? You know, like whatever. Hey, I mean,
I think they're gonna do something bigger. Maybe they're gonna do something like that movie Gamer. Build a social networking game like The Sims or something, like you live in a virtual world.
That's actually a good one.
That could be something. And then you're like laughing about that, and then like 20 years from now, you're not going to want to do it. You're gonna be like, that's for the kids. I'm not putting that junk on my face. I'm not putting cell phones in my eyes. I don't want that junk.
Well, 20 years from now, I'm gonna be down for everything that's technology. That's just me. As long as it's cheap.
What about 40 years?
Well, as long as I still understand the technology by then I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm gonna be like a person in my 60s still playing video games, even if it meant like unless if it's like a virtual room or holodeck or something where I'm doing like karate or something. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go through that. I can't do it. Well, what were you saying?
I think like in the future there's going to be a lot of retired people playing video games all day, and the gaming industry is probably going to see a spike because you're already seeing it now. Like people in their 30s and even 40s, like my dad, he plays video games, and like they're just going to get older. You think people will just stop liking games?
No, the thing is that I don't think it's gonna just stop. It's a now mainstream thing. So when you have these games now, you know, a lot of people actually. It turns out that video games are actually a benefit for older age people. They actually recommend games like there's the Wii Fit and stuff like that for people.
I mean, hardcore games though.
Well, like hardcore people, obviously. I heard of hardcore. Like there's like an 84-year-old woman who plays like Trent, are you there? Oh Lord, connectivity issues. Oh Lord, the things that happen live. This is crazy. Well, we got to keep the show on the roll. Got to try to keep you guys entertained. Okay, good. Okay, either there's a huge delay or something. I don't know. Testing. Trent, you there?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Oh, wow. There's like a serious lag. Okay. Well, we're going to move on to the next story. Gran Turismo 6 is coming to PlayStation 4. There's a huge lag. Oh, my God. Do you want me to re-invite you?
It's happening again.
Yes, it's happening again. No, this is terrible. Oh my God! And the conversation was getting good too. It's taking a while. He's like hearing all this stuff and he can't hear it. All right, well we're gonna move on. All right, so Denny, you're gonna have to be the person that answers the question. Huh? What'd you say, Denny?
Oh, I had that problem too before. When you
okay, you have the problem too. Okay, there's connection issues and difficulties.
Think we should turn off video?
Try turning off video and see what happens. See what happens if you do that.
I think it would have a better
let's see.
Conversation.
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to have to like see our faces. So should I just turn off my camera too? This is, alright, so let me turn it, alright. Anyway, okay, it's going to turn into a podcast. Let's do this. Alright, next. Gran Turismo 6 is coming to PlayStation 4 as 1080p, 60 frames per second, repackaged title in the vein of Gran Turismo 7 Prologue. Stunning visuals, extra features, social connectivity, new tracks, DLC, etc. Coming mid-late 2015. So what do you guys think about that?
I don't play Gran Turismo.
Can you guys hear me?
I want
Gran Turismo? Yeah. Okay, even if Drive Club is coming out this year?
Yeah. When did you say it's coming out again?
Mid-late 2015, whatever that means. So that means like in the summertime, going into like October. So I think. I don't know. Anyways, okay, next one. God of War 4 teaser will be present. Will be CG with snippets of in-game footage, a little early for reveal, but is designed to offset negativity surrounding canceled new IP and to generate excitement. Also, to partially offset CG announce of Gears of War at the Microsoft presser. It's scheduled to come out of late 2015, but the date won't be announced at E3. So, I'm excited for God of War. But I don't want it to be another prequel. I need it to be a sequel. I need it to continue, but where do you continue from where 3 ended? So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm excited to see that God of War will be in there, and I'm really curious to see what the graphics would look like on a PS4. You know, just the idea of a God of War blowing my mind, because God of War 3, when I first saw it, was amazing, amazing. That I couldn't even put the controller down. I beat it in a day. It was that good. Anyways, what do you guys think of God of War 4? You guys excited for it?
Not really.
Nobody's excited for God of War?
You are.
Oh my God! Really? I'm the only person excited for God of War?
I never played that game before,
oh my
so
God.
I don't know.
They didn't say anything about Tomb Raider.
We're gonna move on to the next one. You need to get on it. Well, it says that something about Square Enix is gonna be unveiling some stuff. But it
Possibly
could be. But that means that Tomb Raider 2 could be coming out. We don't know. Possibly Tomb Raider. I know that Denny will be like creaming all over himself. Okay, yeah. Next one. Next one. Kill Strain trademark is related to Siphon Filter reboot for PlayStation 4. That's right, Siphon Filter reboot for PlayStation 4. Sony Bend is working on revamping the franchise, stealth, beautiful visuals, and a possible winter 2014, meaning this Christmas. Ben finally getting to join the big boys. All right, so I never really was into the Siphon Filter franchise. I keep hearing many good things about it, but I didn't really hear about it until the PlayStation 2 days, and I wasn't going back to PlayStation 1 once I got a PlayStation 2, so that's why I never really got to play Siphon Filter. So after seeing like Metal Gear Solid, So what do you guys think? Are you guys Siphon Filter fans?
Nope.
Damn! Wow!
I'm not a fan. Oh, yeah, go.
Maybe some of our viewers are, so I don't know.
Maybe some of our viewers are, so hopefully people out there actually enjoy Siphon Filter.
Yeah,
Alright, next one.
I would. I'm not a fan of it, but I would try it.
You would try it, so would you buy it? You would spend $60 to buy it?
No, probably just Hyrule or something.
What? Wow, okay. Confession.
Rent the game.
Oh, rent the game. Yeah, rent the game. All right. Next one. Wipeout is also making a transition to PS4. Source is unsure of who's developing it, but hints that it could be Sony London, Evolution, or Firesprite. So I don't care for Wipeout. I don't care. I have it for the Vita. I have it for the PS3, but I don't play it. So, yeah.
Neither do I. I care less about it.
Nope, don't care. I do not care. Next one. Quantic Dream, the people who created like Beyond Two Souls and Heavy Rain, has a trailer prepared. Unsure whether it's penciled in for Gamescom or E3, Sony will be watching Microsoft's presser earlier in the day to gauge whether additional titles will be needed to be slotted to dampen the hype. Expect Dark Sorcerer-like visuals in real time. Off topic is still relevant. They are close to deal to become a worldwide studios developer, along with Ready at Dawn. All right. So, any of you guys excited about the Quantum Dream game? Could be possibly.
Nope.
Okay, I'm a little on the fence with this because I'm one of the people, I guess the rare people, who actually enjoyed Beyond Two Souls, and I did play it multiple times because I platinumed it. but you know, it's a good game, but a lot of people complain that it's too much of a movie and not much of a game. So I don't know how people.
I'm excited because their storytelling. I like the storytelling.
Yeah, their storytelling is good. It's really good, and I'm just curious of like who the actors are gonna be. I just don't want it to be like Dark Sorcerer. You know, Dark Sorcerer. I don't know if you guys remember that trailer. I think it was last year that they showed it, or the year before. I don't know what year it was, but they showed like the Dark Sorcerer trailer, And the beginning was so cool. It looked like it was going to be a badass game, and then it turned out it was like a green screen bullshit comedy type thing. I just wasn't excited about it at all.
But what they may unveil may be something like Kara, the robot.
I really hope that it is
something in the future.
I really hope it's Kara because
you remember what they did with Heavy Rain with the actress that was trying out and doing like a audition, and then it turned into Heavy Rain, and then the character was put in there, and her face changed a little, but basically.
Didn't they like change her hair? Like she had longer hair and stuff like that. So that could be it. Next one, Ready at Dawn, The Order 1886 will get a stage demo. Big title for fall of 2014. Sony's expecting great things from said title. Franchise hopes rest on its performance. So Order 1886 is getting a demo. So are you guys excited for the demo? I'm actually excited. But Trent, I know how you are. You're going to be looking for every single glitch that you saw, and then you're going to be like, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Well, the game isn't done. I can't be that harsh on it, like you said earlier.
Don't be harsh on it. Don't be harsh on it. But I'm just excited. I want to see more of it. I don't know. I'm curious. I want to get it. It's a third-person thing. I hope it has that online co-op. I don't know if it does, though. All right. Now, this is actually very exciting news for me. Ninja Theory is working on a PS4 exclusive, possibly Heavenly Sword 2, which has shelved a number of years ago quite far into development. Oh my God. Heavenly Sword. Okay, people have mixed feelings about it. People say it's a great game. People say it was a bad game. I felt like the game was rushed. And it was very short, but it was a really good game. I liked it. I don't know. I liked it a lot. I'm very excited for a possible sequel to Heavenly Sword. What do you guys think? You guys know what Heavenly Sword is?
Yeah, I know what it is.
Is that about that Japanese girl?
It's not a Japanese. Well, I don't know what she is, honestly, but it's a girl. Her name is Nariko. She has the long red hair, and she has this sword that drains
Sounds
life out of her.
Sounds pretty Japanese to me.
It sounds pretty Japanese, and the company is Ninja Theory, but I think it's an American company. I don't know. But
wasn't it like a female version of God of War, people said?
It was. It was a female version of God of War, but except it wasn't. I don't think she didn't kill God. Wait.
No, she kills ninjas and stuff.
No. God, it's been a while. Here I am saying I'm a big fan of Heavenly Sword, but she was in PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, which makes me think this could be true. Yeah, she's a character in PlayStation All-Stars. So that's really cool. So it's a possibility that she could be in there. Next one, Sony London will be at E3. First AAA title in many years. Third-person title is what it's looking to be. It's gorgeous, and they're back with a bang. Okay, I really don't know what games Sony London did. To be honest, I really don't know. I know Sony Japan, but I don't know Sony London games. And since it said it's been a while, I don't know. So if they're having a AAA title, I'm really excited. And it's a third-person title, I'm going to be very excited for it. Do you guys know any games from Sony London?
Not sure.
No, not sure. I don't know what they do. I'm terrible because I swear I feel like I know games that they did, but I felt like they were the ones that created Gran Turismo. But I know I'm wrong on that. But whatever. Next one. Guerrilla Games is bringing their RPG. Guerrilla Games has an RPG. Okay. To E3. Proactive. I'm sorry. I can't even say this word. Setting. It's very interesting. Insane visuals as usual. Good reaction to the title is expected. Will please the hardcore. That's what they said. So hey, that's some good news for RPG fans that are into Killzone. Yeah. I don't know. So are you guys excited? I don't know. I can see an RPG coming from this company, but I wonder what type it's gonna be. Is it gonna be a Mass Effect type RPG? Is it gonna be a Japanese RPG, a turn-based RPG, an MMORPG? Like, what is it going to be? I don't know.
I'm looking forward.
You're looking forward to it?
Yes, I am.
I think it's going to be great. Okay, we're going to move on to the next one. Sucker Punch, busy at work on an infamous Second Son DLC. Really cool, new powers, possible new setting, E3 debut. All right, so E3 debut. All right. I already sold my infamous Second Son. I know, boohoo. I traded it in. But I mean, if the DLC looks like it's gonna be good and it's not gonna be like no 2-hour DLC or something like that, I may pick it up again. But I don't know. Normally, I'm not a DLC type of person. Would you be getting the DLC if it like catches your interest, Trent?
Probably not.
Okay. And Denny, are you ever gonna get infamous Second Son? You have a PlayStation 4, but you have yet to get the game.
Well, I'm going to wait till the game is less expensive.
Okay. All right. That's cool. Hey, if you wait long enough, you might get this free DLC on like the Game of the Year edition or something. So hey,
yeah, maybe.
That's good. All right. So Sony, next one. Sony Japan Studios is debuting 2, maybe even 3 titles. Project Beast spiritual successor to Demon's Souls. The other is The Last Guardian, retooled for the PlayStation 4, possible winter 2014 title, and the other title is shrouded in secrecy. Ooh, is it Shadow of the Colossus 2? Oh my god! I would be excited. I don't know. If I see like a game like Shadow of the Colossus 2, like on PlayStation 4, I know that sounds so wrong, but oh my god, that's amazing. All right, next one. Evolution will give Drive Club some time in the limelight. It's shaping up to be an incredible, jaw-dropping visuals. Demo release will be timed with a press conference. Oh, really? A demo for Drive Club? I hope for that. I really hope for that. All right, and some last things to know.
Because the game is going to be out in October, so we need to see more of it.
Yeah, we're going to see more of it, but the demo is going to be what, like in September, like a month before it comes out? I would be surprised if they have it any earlier than that. So October 7th is when Drive Club comes out. I don't know. I'm not a racing fan, but I do plan on getting the PlayStation Plus edition, so that's all I need. All right, next one. Alongside this ample selection of new games, the source is also noted that Ubisoft, Electronic Arts, Konami, Capcom, Warner Brothers, Activision, Square Enix, and Take-Two. Oh, Take-Two. Denny, that could mean that Tomb Raider will all make appearances on stage during the next event. Rockstar was originally included on this list, but the source followed up to clarify that Sony might make an announcement of a next-gen release of Grand Theft Auto 5 on Rockstar's behalf. Trent, how do you feel about Grand Theft Auto 5 getting an HD whatever remake on PlayStation 4?
I would play it even more than I probably did on the PS3, hopefully.
Can you imagine sharing your moments on PlayStation, live streaming you playing Grand Theft Auto 5? That,
Because I couldn't do it before because I didn't have a capture card for my PS3.
Yeah, the thing is that now you don't need a capture card because your PlayStation 4 basically is one. I am so excited.
I'm just hoping one thing that doesn't happen is if you create a correct character, that you don't lose it, or
all the problems of GTA Online.
All the problems of GTA. This is the reason why I don't play GTA Online, and why I sold it, because of those stupid ass online problems. And they should have made the trophy list of the multiplayer and the regular game separate if they were going to make it separate games. Moving on.
I hope they make something about. I'm talking about the online version. That they protect those players who just begin to play. Because, like, on PlayStation 3, when I started, I got killed immediately. And just frustrating. Just get killed every time you want to do the mission. So I hope they found something to protect the beginners.
Maybe some new maps also, because the map is kind of a little boring.
It's
And
like
new missions.
See, the thing is that I want the missions to actually be interesting, not go all the way over to this place to go back. I need something exciting, like a bank robbery heist. I need something. Like those missions on Grand Theft Auto 5, like this big special heist missions, you know, I need those types of missions to keep me interested in online. And the fact that you can do something like that with your friends is amazing. But like
with
everybody gets a role with the new map. Like if they added like imagine if they added like Liberty City and like Vice City added to this GTA map. And that you can choose what map you want to play on, and what type of people you want to play with, and what type of gang. Like if they just change the online completely and just kind of like, I don't think that would happen. They're not going to add a GTA. They're not going to add they're not going to add a Vice City. They're not going to add a Liberty City. They're just going to keep it San Andreas map because they would need more time. Unless if Grand Theft Auto is not scheduled to come out this year. You know, and they're gonna come out next year. I think that's the reason.
Just be something down the line, though.
It could be, but just the fact that they're gonna say that they're working on it would be good enough for me to be like, oh shit, I'm excited. And the fact that you get like missions and so, you know what? I'm excited. All right, and the last thing is beyond new games, Sony will bring more huge titles to the Instant Game Collection, show off Project Morpheus, talk about the Sony Entertainment Network and PlayStation Now, announce a price drop for the PlayStation 3 and Vita. PS4 will focus on the press conference, will be the focus on the press conference, but Sony will show some love to its various platforms and services throughout. So we don't know if any of this is true. We don't know if any of this is true. It sounds like it could be legit. So I don't know. I know that I just don't want to look. I like indie games. Don't get me wrong, but last year, I felt like a whole hour of Sony's press conference was just indie games. And I'm like, okay, move on. Move on to something interesting. And then they showed Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy 15. That was a wonderful moment. I cried. I guess we're gonna end this with what we are expecting from E3. Like what makes us excited for E3? Like what are you looking forward to at E3? Like what are you looking forward to seeing, Trent, at E3?
Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy 15, and Uncharted 4.
Okay, all right. And do you have any predictions of things that were not even on this list? Maybe something from Microsoft, maybe something from Nintendo. What do you think? What do you think is going to be like unveiled? That's going to like kind of like a surprise, but it's not that much of a surprise type thing.
I don't know.
Nothing. You got nothing.
Something that's going to be a surprise that wasn't on the list. That's what you're saying?
Yeah, like do you think
maybe a release date of something that we want? I can't think of something. I'm kind of a little let down by everything after like Watch Dogs and stuff. I don't know.
Denny, what are you looking forward to hearing from E3? I know Tomb Raider 2 is like on your mind. So But is there anything else that you want to see, like a type of game that you are excited about that's not Tomb Raider but something else?
I'm looking forward on Uncharted 4. I hope they make some game that's exciting, like Division. I'm looking forward to Division, and what else? The Dragon Age.
Oh, Dragon Age Inquisition.
Yeah. And Destiny.
Okay. All right. You guys ready for mine? Oh, here we go. I'm excited for. I want to see Super Smash Bros. Wii U. I want to see Dragon Age Inquisition, The Witcher 3, the Final Fantasy 15, Kingdom Hearts 3, God of War 4, a new Zelda game for Nintendo Wii U, a new Metroid game possibly on the Nintendo Wii U, a new Kirby game possibly on the new Wii U.
Wow.
Oh God, what else? What else? Tomb Raider 2, Borderlands 3, the GTA HD, whatever thing. More.
I just realized this.
Gameplay. What?
We've completely ignored Microsoft. I want to see something new from Microsoft.
I want to see Gears of War 4. I want to see.
That's the big list.
I want to see a possible like new Fable type game. I want to see an actual Banjo-Kazooie good game. I want to see more on Quantum Break. I want to see. Oh God, I'm so excited! I want to see if there's a price for the Project Morpheus. I want to get a release date, possible on PlayStation Vita TV. Oh my God, some more Vita games that are actually exciting. HD remakes like the Kingdom Hearts 2.5 remix, and it gets a release date. Oh Lord, oh God, there's so many. A Little Big Planet 3, a new Sly Cooper game, a Parappa Rapper game, trophies for PlayStation 1 games and PlayStation 2 games with the PlayStation Now, and that PlayStation Now actually gets like connected with PlayStation Plus. Oh God, I can go on for hours, but I won't. So I will end it right there because I'm like so excited for E3, and when E3 comes around, you're gonna hear me. Like, I'm going to be hoarse from the amount of excitement and screaming that I'm going to be seeing. You're going to be ensuing from the news there. Well, thank you guys for watching this week's podcast, because technically that's what this is, or vlog, whatever you want to do, of our episode. It was a lot of news today. It was very exciting. We hope to see you guys again next week. We're going to be on next Wednesday around this time, which is 3 o'clock Mountain Time, East Coast time. That would be 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock-ish. We always do this show live, and then we kind of post it up on the channel. Remember, any questions that you have to ask us, more than welcome to answer. We will more than welcome to answer them next episode. And if you guys are interested on being on the channel, we are possibly. I have to talk with everybody else, but we're possibly adding guest spots. So we'll have like a guest come in every episode and kind of give us their opinion on it. So we don't know, just a bunch of things, some ideas that we're working with. And hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Share this video if you want this to be a big thing. And thank you so much for watching. And goodbye from me. Do you guys want to say? Do you guys have anything else to add?
Yes, I love you all.
Yeah, we love you all. Welcome to the nation that is filled with gamers. Trent, do you have anything else to add?
Nope. We totally forgot about Microsoft. In our news.
You know what? We're gonna talk about Microsoft next week. Okay? We'll dedicate. I'm Microsoft.
Just saying we like all games here.
We like all games. We don't want.
We're not only PlayStation.
The only list that I saw was from Sony. That was it. So I didn't see nothing about Xbox except that there's a new Gears of War coming out. So yeah. So we will do Microsoft next week, okay? We are all types of gamers. We are the Gamers Nation. PC gaming, cell phone gaming, Nintendo Wii, PlayStation, Xbox, any type of gaming that you do, even if it's Pong or Atari, classic retro gaming, we got it here. So we are always looking for gamers with all types of gaming experience in the background, so that way that we could possibly get some extra news things here. So we're always looking for, I guess we could look for new members maybe, I don't know. But anyways, we have to kind of chat amongst the four of us, and then we will bring out some more news next week. Thank you guys once again for watching. I'm your host, Will. And
Trent.
And Danny.
And sorry, Lynn couldn't be here. I knew that she would have so much to say. But we will see her possibly next week. And hopefully you guys are there next week. And this is going on longer than we have to go because we don't want to go. But anyways, we'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.